Hey everyone, it's me, Mama Sai. Welcome back to our channel. And for those of you who are new, I see so many more subscribers. Thank you so much for following us on this journey to parenthood. So if you're an old subscriber, welcome back, of course. I missed you all. Hopefully you had a great holiday weekend. So today we're going to talk about what came about on our HCG Beta levels number 2. So the first time we went in, after finding out we were pregnant, I went in at 14 DPO and we were told my beta levels were 153. 4 days later, we returned and I went in on Tuesday, May the 29th, and our beta levels came in at 1,455. And that's excellent because they expect the numbers to double at least every 48 hours. I believe that's what it is. So I went ahead and put those numbers and dates inside of the HCG calculator that I found on Google, and it came back that my beta numbers have doubled every 29 hours, which is also equivalent to a day, 1.5 of a day, basically. So just a little over 24 hours. So that's excellent. I'm super excited that our munchkin is growing. I was worried about that, and they told me since my levels were really high that I don't have to come back for another beta. So the next exciting thing I wanted to share is that we're going back 1 week from today on June the 7th to get our first ultrasound. So I can't even believe it. We're going to get to see Munchkin, and there may be a chance that we can either see and or hear her or his heartbeat as well. So from my apps, it did discuss that the neural tube has formed already, and now that little tadpole tail will turn into a spine soon. And so hopefully we're able to see Munchkin's heartbeat. If we can't hear it, my doctor did explain that we'll be able to hear it by our 7th week ultrasound. So I will be 6 weeks on June the 7th, and I'm super excited for what that appointment has to offer. So let me stop rambling. I'm going to go ahead and insert the footage from the other day when I was going to the clinic to get the HCG Beta, and I'll also share with you guys how I run through my portal. So I have a portal with our RE, and they let us know what our HCG Beta levels are, or also what our progesterone levels are, our E2, our estriadol, estrogen. So I kind of like to look at all of these different levels and make sure that I'm falling in the right category as far as my pregnancy. So if you want to see how I do that, just stick around for the end of the video and I'll be back. Good morning, everybody. So I am here. It's 18 DPO. Coming in for beta number 2. I'm gonna have some tea. So here are my results from today's HCG blood beta draw. They came in at 1,455. And I'm looking at my portal that comes in through Share Fertility. They do offer this mechanism with being a part of the fertility center, and you're able to view your own lab results, which is really nice. The best thing about it is you can go into the comments section, and it kind of gives you small markers or indicators on where you should be if you are pregnant and if not. So it says if your HCG level is less than 5 milli-international units of HCG, then you're not pregnant. But if you are 3 weeks or more, it tells you all of the individual markers. So when I was 14 DPO, I came in at 153, and that was 4 weeks pregnant gestation. It should lie somewhere between 9.5 and 750, so it's perfect. So today I am 4 weeks and 6 days, and the number came in at 1455. Let's just say we're 5 weeks, so it says at 5 weeks pregnant, your numbers should fall someplace between 217 and 7,138. So this is really important. I like to look at this every time the nurse calls me, and I make sure that they enter it into my portal information so I can review it myself, just in case they made a mistake on the numbers. I'm sure that happens sometimes, so this is a good resource to go ahead and double check the information that they give you. And I just use this for everything. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. And it also just tells you, as you can see, my HCG was 153 on the 25th, and it has increased to 1455 today. So that's really good. We're going for our first ultrasound for our actual 6-week ultrasound next Thursday. So I'm really excited. Okay, guys, so I hope you found that information helpful, and I will keep you guys posted on the next ultrasound video. And finally, I wanted to mention before I leave, I kind of got ahead of myself when I did the 4-week bump date. I was 4 weeks and 2 days, but I feel like you don't get a full depiction on how the week went if I do it so early in the week. So I think from now on, as soon as my weeks turn over, for example, when I turn 6 weeks, I will explain to you guys what happened all week from week 5 and 1 day, all the way up to 5 weeks and 6 days. So I think that makes more sense. So again, my weeks turn over on Wednesdays. It's probably easier for me to film on Thursdays or Saturdays. So you will look out for my 5-week bump date once I turn 6 weeks. So you may just be getting double videos, which will be our ultrasound, see baby munchkin, and also my bump date. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all for all of the love and support, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.